Okay, now let us talk about this 2013 movie, Odd Thomas. The movie is directed by Stephen Sommers. It stars Anton Yelchin, Addison Timberlake, and Willem Dafoe. Now, with everything that we do, we need to exercise critical thinking. We need to connect the dots and most definitely ask questions. What is it that Hollywood is trying to tell us? Now, these movies were never made for our pure entertainment. They put their various agendas. They show you what they are currently doing to humanity and what they are planning to do. Because they know many of us will sit and watch these movies and we are thoroughly entertained and we are none the wiser as to what they just show us. Now, people, let us connect the dots and ask some questions, right? Now, this movie, Odd Thomas, is about this young man who can see the dead. He can also see supernatural entity in real time. Now, what do I mean by this? Is that Odd Thomas don't need a ring. He don't need to conjure up anything. He don't need to kill, drink blood, see psychics or none of that. He got this gift, right? And right here, Hollywood is dropping some serious knowledge because there are people in this life who got the gift to see supernatural entities and to also see the dead in real time. They don't have to conjure up anything. They don't have to draw pentagrams in the ground. They don't have to kill anyone. They can see it. It is a gift. Many of these people do not discuss it because they know that their family would be at risk because gift like this is usually given to various bloodlines, right? And right here, Hollywood is letting you know that. Pay attention and make notes. Now, another thing that was mentioned in this movie is that Odd Thomas stated that if these supernatural entities know that he can see them in real time, then they will come after him and kill him. And I've heard that one before, right? Because people who can see these entities always stated that they never look at them, they always cross the road or they turn the other way. Right? No, Hollywood is dropping some serious knowledge. Please make notes, pay attention. Don't watch these movies as pure entertainment and jump on the bandwagon and keep stating its conspiracy theories. Know that there is a spiritual war that is fighting around humanity for thousands of years, and that war is getting ready to spill on out into our reality. So you need to understand, we wrestle not with flesh and blood, right? Now, let's get into some more of this movie. We've got some police officers that is working as terrorists in the movie, right? They just use the police force as a cover. And they've got tattoo mark POD, which is Prince of Darkness. Now, these police officers are set to blow up a shopping mall and kill people in the shopping mall and then take their cover off and come out as the saviors, right? Understand that these people are telling you something, right? Pay attention and make notes. What are they trying to tell us? Because if we should go into the dialogue, right? The dialogue tells us that they are part of a satanic cult, right? Let's go into what the movie really says. They started a satanic cult when they were teenagers. One night they killed a man and realized they enjoyed it. So they kept at it, eventually joining the police force for a better cover. Do you understand what these people are telling you? Right? They are telling you that satanic cults operate in the police force. And it makes complete sense when you keep seeing videos of police officers shooting black people, right, in cold blood, unarmed black people in cold blood, especially in the United States of America. Without shame, they do this, right? It must be for some particular reason. And right here, this movie, this dialogue is telling you that the satanic cults, they use the police force as cover so that they can go out and kill people. Right? They get the right to go out and brutally kill, murder people's loved ones. I'm not stating this. It is the movie that is telling you this. Right? And we need to connect the dots and ask critical questions. Right? Because in the movie also, Odd Thomas was tip off by the supernatural entities, because he keeps seeing a lot of these entities around town. So he realized that something is going to happen. Some serious bloodshed is coming to his town. Right? And also, one of these entities go inside the body of the ringleader of the police, the ringleader of the satanic group, who happens to be a police officer. Right? Pay attention to this movie and ask critical questions. They just spill the beans. They just show you their hand. Right? Letting you know that the police force is occupied by satanic cults. Right? And if they're stating this about the satanic in the police force in the movie, I wonder if it stretches to the judicial system as well. I'm waiting to see a movie that will make the judicial system look like they are part of satanic cults as well. But I have not seen that movie as yet. Now, people, you need to understand that many of us out there are salvating. We can't wait to go out and hunt people's children. We want to see a civil war and all that carnage, but it will not happen. Right? And these entities that many of you are calling on, many of you are worshiping these entities and are aligning yourself with them. They are locked up and they are not responsible for their own lives. They will soon have to run. Right? Now, as you should all know by now, this is my little friend. Many call him the black aliens. That's what Hollywood has been calling them for years. Some say the ancestors. Some say gods. Some say Jesus, Yahushua, Yeshua, or simply the lion from the tribe of Judah. Now, listen and let me tell you what exactly is going to happen. Be still, all ye people of the Most High, and know that the conquering Lion of Judah shall take the head of his enemies. You hunt and kill his people in the streets. You imprison the innocent and sodomize our children. You seek to destroy humanity, and with your lies and deception try to enslave man. Let the conquering Lion of Judah arise, and all the enemies of the Most High shall scatter. Let the righteous rejoice and be glad. Sing praises to his name. Let all the powers and principalities of the earth know that the Most High is in control. Evil have to move from the presence of the Most High. The armies of man shall fall at his feet. Fret not thyself, and know that the Most High is in control. Let his power manifest on the earth. So all of you out there that is salvating, that is open and praying for people's demise, right? That is sitting down and enjoying what you're seeing, the destruction. Know that time is up. Time is short. The conquering Lion of Judah shall take the head of the Most High enemies. Right? That is what is coming. The past where they used to burn the righteous, the past where they used to destroy the Most High people, that is the past. Now it's 2020. It's a new day. It's a new time, right? We're not going back to the days of Noah, the days of Rome. Understand that the conquering Lion from the tribe of Judah shall take the heads of the Most High enemies. It is all over, right? Be prepared to get on your knees, right? Let us pray for humanity as we say, glory be to the Most High.